Welcome back, awesome action toy fans, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. I have here an Army of Darkness set. I have got quite a few of these. I believe I reviewed them previously. If I have, I'll stick them in just the videos. Quite a few of these sets. This set I haven't had, or haven't got rather. It's got a knight, as we can see, with his face showing, a Deadite, and some weapons. I am happy to get this. These are increasingly difficult to come across these days. So I'm happy to have this. This is from, it's got a year in it. It says copyright 1993 to 2004. So it's at least around about 16 years old. Yeah, very nice set. It'll match with my fantasy stuff and Boss Fight Studios. They say 4-inch collectible action figures, Series 1. If memory serves, some are quite short, but he actually looks to be the right height. Okay, the man-at-arms I think was a bit short. Let's cut this open, have a look. So I'll just show the back first. It shows you Splitting Ash, Deadite, Evil Ash, Deadite Scout, Skeleton Army Builder, and Knight, which I believe these ones are. Okay, let's cut this open and have a look. Okay, just about there now. Okay, so first impressions. They look good. There's really good weathering on the knight. The skeleton looks a bit like he's diseased, which is, I guess, can be good. Weapons, a little bit bent in places, but they look good. The shields look really nice, and they come with bases. And the ball and chain is a proper chain that's a bit rusty. Looks really cool. Oh, uh-oh, he dropped out. Oh, he's got a nice painted, like a lion on the back, English lion. Very good. The scale seems good. I remember the man-at-arms being a bit short, but maybe I'm just imagining that. Okay, let's pop out and have a look. It's our skeleton. The shields look really great. Great paint jobs in these. Couple of bases. Quite small though. Got a mace. Bit bent. Nice looking sword, which is again a bit bent. Almost like a trident here. Another sword. It looks like an evil sword. Very bent. Two directions. You've got a nice sort of dagger, and you've got this really nice ball and proper chain, which is rusty. That reminds me of the Boss Fight Studios guy. What's his name? I've forgotten his name. He also came with a chain. I'll put this just the videos. I remember his name. Well, I'll put this just the videos. You can see who he is. Very, very nice. Nothing else there. Just dirt and rust. Okay, so let's look at our Deadite first. So he is very limited articulation. Nothing on the shoulders. He does have double knees, it looks like. So he does have a head. He looks left and right. He gets a small down and up and a tiny side to side. Right, there is a ball, so he gets some lateral movement. He'll go all the way up on both sides. Is there no elbow? Yeah, there's no elbow. There's There is a torso. He's on the ball. You can see looking up there, but that is also going to be quite, there we go, bit stiff because the H bit moves. Legs are on the ball, so he can go out a little bit and in a little bit. There is a double, well, it should be a double knee joint looking at the back here, but it appears that there is, it's double on the back but sealed on the lower shin on the front, and I don't know, risk, it's double, you can see what's coming off there. So if you look on the front, maybe you can't see on camera, the bottom part, yeah, there's a little crack opening here. It is a double kneecap, but it's sealed shut. Not worried about. Now he does look a touch on the short side, but he does look good. He's not going to be easy to stand up because his legs are slightly uneven, but he can do it. The knight is quite a fair bit taller. Well, not a fair bit, just a bit taller. He looks really good. Great look on the armor. The visor looks like it should come down. No, the visor won't come down, which is a shame. So articulation, he can look left and right, or can he? I take that back. He can't look left and right because his chainmail blue part is one piece from his head to his shoulders. So he can't even go up and down or left and right. Well, he actually can, but you'll probably snap it or break something. Shoulders do go upwards to the side, then his shoulder armor will get in the way. He gets, let's look at his shoulders can turn as well. His bicep bend is phenomenal because he has a double elbow joint. Look at that. That's really good bicep bend there. Waist, his cloak does come off. He looks like he should have a waist, but that is most definitely sealed shut. Legs will go really far. He'll do a full splits. Not bad for a knight. It's got a hip system similar to Mattel. Knees again are double, but will he get a double bend or not? But this time his knees are sealed at the top behind the armor, or are they? No, again it's sealed at the bottom. So despite having a double knee joint, which I can see, he only gets one part of it to bend. So he doesn't even get 90 degrees, which is a shame. Ankles, just tippy toe is okay. His dorsal flexation, his Michael Jackson, is not bad. There is no twist or turn, but he looks really, really good. I'm glad I picked him up. Scale wise, let me scale him to, who is this? I think it's Omega from Fortnite, who's sort of fantasy looking, and he is definitely a 4-inch sort of figure. You can see he's shorter, like I said, but he does scale comparatively well. The Deadite, can you stand up? Again, scales comparatively well. Looks very, very good. Got a nice cloak. I fear the cloak might balance him, overbalance him backwards. Let's have a look. No, he still stands up very, very good as well. Okay, let's see how they hold their weapons. Now the shields are just a simple handle, so very easy for your other characters' figures to hold. But I don't know if they're not painted on the back. You know, you might want to just do a splash of paint on the back. But the front are well done. You can just make those pop more with a bit of inking and dry brushing, which I'll probably make a video on inking and dry brushing in the near future or distant future for you guys to look at. Okay, so hands. Left hand is like a gun hand, you know, he's a knight, so you can give him a gun if you wanted to. And the right hand is definitely a weapon hand, but the right hand looks better for holding the shields due to the grip, which you can see there. Let's give him a shield here. Very easy to hold in the right hand. Oops, hello. Sorry, there's any wrist articulation. Oh, the wrist's turn, that's it. Right hand also great for the sort of trident spear thing. Which would be great with your gladiators. You make any out of the Boss Fight Studios kits. Very good. This hand, will it hold it? Yeah, you hold his shield in this hand, but not as good. In fact, it'd be better having two of his, an identical hand on his right, just mirror imaged for his left. He'd be a lot better with that, because it's not really a gripping hand. Can he hold the spear in his left? Yeah, so it's good for weapons, but not good for shields, so make him left-handed would be better. Sword. It's a bit tacky. There's a bit of giving the fingers, but you get the thing that if you force it, the fingers will snap. So he will definitely be a left-handed warrior. So don't break his fingers. Yeah, he holds the weapons great in his left, and he can hold the shield well in his right. He does look good. Great match with the H.A.C.K.S. The sort of evil sword, which does look more cool because the handle. Again, he holds very well. And then the other two he had, there's no scabbard or sheath for his sword. I thought to show his articulation forwards is great, and backwards is great too. So I thought that part. The mace, very, very thin handle, so I'm not sure how he's going to hold that. Still holds it very well. The dagger. Yeah, this left hand is great for the weapons he holds well. And then, was there anything else I missed off? Oh yes, this mace here, that was a ball and chain level one. He holds this mace too very, very well. This is a fantastic figure. I might actually look on eBay or Taobao here for some more of these sets, because this figure is really top notch. Okay, the Deadite. I only have to test each side just to see how he holds on a couple of things, not everything. Shield, bit tight on the grip, but he holds it well. Same with the other one, it should be. Just slightly a bigger handle, he can just about do that. Sword's not easy, his fingers are a bit too tight. It'd be better with a dagger, I think. Yeah, dagger suitably well, and he should hold the spear, because that can just slide in, hopefully, suitably well as well. This is a great set, worth picking up, but they are getting increasingly expensive due to their rarity and age now. But I was quite lucky to find this on not a cheap price, but a decent price, especially considering how great these figures are, particularly the Knight. Great set. Again, if you can find it at a reasonable price, I would recommend picking it up. Decent accessories, and a match with your H.A.C.K.S fantasy stuff. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys, and I'm signing out saying please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back sending more Awesome Action Toy videos for you. Stay happy and keep collecting, okay? Stay safe. Bye-bye.